Hey y'all, it's your girl Jenna, and today we're talking about Miss So Chanel, y'all. We took a break, only because she taking a break, but it looks like she got wind of what was happening over on that other app, and she said, "Let me go on here and throw some irons in the fire." But before we get into it, you know what to do. Thumbs up this video, subscribe if you have not already, cut your notifications on, and what? Leave us a comment. Yes, So we coming up in here. I was just making my rounds, and I said, I always go by her page and see what's going on, and I had to bring it to y'all. So she put up these posts, and them posts are getting some views, y'all. I hope she understands that we get that you a real estate agent, but baby, that's not how you built your brand. You built your brand off of drama, off of darkness, off of sadness, off of instigating, off of all kinds of stuff, off of your little raggedy marriage, because it ain't really a marriage. I mean, if you ain't talking about that, people ain't, the algorithms aren't going to circulate it. And that's coming from me to you, letting you know that stick with what works. Okay? Don't try to change it. Don't try to act like you're not up in there, having all those darn many followers that you have, and they ain't come there because you said that you had an open marriage with your second husband, Tommy slash whatever. You feel me? Let's not let's not forget how you got even me to talk about you. You were crying, and all that all the time, acting up on camera. We don't want that part, because we know that energy is not good. It's toxic. It's overbearing to your family. But just basically bring the heat, bring the next level to it. And so that's what she's doing through writing, you guys, because she is a real estate agent now. She can't be on there acting up. She can't be on there acting a fool, because she's a what? Real estate agent. She got to be what? A little bit professional. Okay, so she said, y'all, I'm just going over some posts that she put on her page that have gone viral for her. Okay, I have taken a lot of crap for the sake of being committed, for wanting things to have a happy ending, baby. You have a Jezebel spirit within you, baby. You don't want to be happy. Let's just keep it real. You don't make money off of happy. You make money off of sadness. That's why that's why this thing got 8.6K. Honey, your page was looking dry as a Sahara, honey. She was putting stuff up there on her darn real estate agent and this, that, and the other. Baby, we get 100 likes, baby. This thing got 8.6K. She making that money now, okay? She not back in the day where she was like, oh, I don't want to make money. I want to put commercials on my stuff. Baby, she getting the ads. She getting the performance. She getting all that. Yeah. Make that social media money, girlfriend. Okay. So happy, have a happy ending, or just flat out because I was afraid. But waking up from all of it, I draw the line at disrespect, being mistreated, and taken advantage of. So who is she talking about? Okay, she's writing this story, y'all. We do not know if Tommy is taking advantage of her, disrespecting her, and mistreating her. Now, of course, she could be going along the lines of basically saying indirectly that, yeah, homeboy is out there doing whatever, and he could possibly have a baby. Y'all let me know that baby that she's saying is her grandbaby from her first husband, because she still want to be with her first husband mentally, spiritually, and physically. She knows she messed up there. She know that man loved her. She knew that man was, provider for her, and she is so mad that she left that man for what she said, because they had a what? Something going on, which was all physical. That physical stuff don't pay the bills. It don't make you happy, and and basically that physical stuff that you like, he going off to the younger girl and giving it to her. Okay, I've been a lot of different kind of fools, but I've been an amazing person too. Baby, stop singing your own goddamn trumpets and playing them your own way. Stop doing that. You have not been an amazing person. Now, all that stuff you said, be real. You have just been a person. You have ups and downs. You've hurt a lot of people. It is obvious. It is evident. You hurt that man. You probably so many times compared him to your ex-husband. You probably put in his face a lot of times that he is not a provider. He can't keep a job that you probably did not want him to keep because he was a trucker. You get what I'm saying? Like Foxy Brown said, all night like a trucker. You get what I'm saying? Her drive is like all night like a trucker. And you know how you met him, and how you met him, and how you left your last husband. It is catching up to you. But I've been an amazing person too. It's just some stuff I cannot do except to tolerate. It's a lot of things you did, accepted, and you tolerated. First of all, you tolerated yourself doing all that stuff to your first husband, and everything is coming around. And you're not a victim to that. You chose to keep your childhood, whatever Tommy is to you, because you guys go way back. There's so many rumors and so many speculations with that relationship. We will not go there because it has not come out your mouth publicly. But you decided to keep that man up in your life. You decided to mess around with with him on your husband. You decided to break your family up for your physical wants. Okay? Especially not with my children watching me. So her children are grown, y'all. All of a sudden now she's clicking in that her children watched her the whole time, right? They were right there watching with all the stuff that she was doing. And anybody who goes back and knows about all the things that she did publicly on camera, can you imagine what she did privately behind the scenes? Okay? I've been too good of a person, okay, to be treated any kind of way any longer. When you played with me while I prayed for you becomes clear. Baby, you now have God in your life. All that stuff that you were doing with your husband, allegedly, if this is about her husband, because she likes to put things out there because she's a writer. Anybody can be a writer now with, but it's some typos in this, so I'm not sure if the new AI helped her with this and things like that. She probably really did come from the heart, and that's why she got so many likes on it, because they all onto that now. They know the difference between if you wrote it or if you had AI write it. Yeah, I'm putting it all out there because it is what it is. That's where we at. You don't know what's true. You don't know what's coming from the heart or coming from a darn computer. But because she said T-O instead of T-O-O, it's saying that she wrote this, okay? And she said she's been a good person. And to her, she probably feels like she's been a good person. But unless, who's good? God is good. People are not. We are not good. We are not right, okay? God makes us good. God makes us right. When we do godly things, which is not what she was doing in that marriage, she was having an open relationship. She was bringing in people into her business. She was publicly talking about her marriage. She was, doing a whole bunch of stuff, promoting things that are ungodly. So I don't think you prayed for anybody. You said that, I remember, and I got it on the darn channel. If y'all go into the So Chanel Chronicles, she's actually saying that she said that her husband feels like she's his God and vice versa. So they made each other's God, but yet you praying for him. Baby, no, you're not. No, you're not. Okay, so that's that paragraph. Y'all can always go over there and see what she said. All right, so this is a long one. This one got 4,000 likes. And this is a long one, y'all. This is basically what sparked me to even do this video. I think that, Miss, So she has over 1 million people on her TT, y'all. All right. And so we know what happened just a few days ago, y'all. TT was about to be OUT, right? And it may still be, so enjoy it while it lasts, Miss So. Try to build what you are. You are the queen of FB. All of your people are really on FB. That's where you make your dollars. That's where you get your customers and things like that. And so always, if this is real, but I don't feel like this is real. She's claiming some things. She's saying that somebody on their page shared it and all that. First of all, she wasn't talking about me because we haven't shared her. We've been all into the Miss Britney story and things like that, and I've been busy myself. But I do feel like she's trying to drum up some more drama. Why? Because it's snowing in Alabama, y'all. It is snowing everywhere down the south. It's snowing in Alabama. It's snowing in Florida. It's snowing, y'all. Okay? And so that's really bad for what? Business. It's cold and all that's bad for the real estate business. So, of course, she is going to write some drama to get paid on her social media. We gonna tell the truth and shame the devil. That's what I do, right? We're a content provider. She is a content creator at the end of the day. Teeth or Tommy is not going nowhere. That marriage is always going to be there on paper. We don't know if they're together. We don't know if they're, whatever. Every now and then they may come in and he may come in there and show his watch and say, yeah, I'm still here. I'm still, with my sugar mama or whatever. But we all know there was never a real marriage. That marriage has been done. It's just not technically done because she, she is the breadwinner of the marriage. And of course, she does not want to what? She doesn't want to pay for his mistress or that baby. Okay, I heard Miss Wendy Williams say the same thing, basically, or it came out that allegedly, Miss Wendy Williams, she basically was going to stop her show and all that because her husband Kevin, or her ex-husband, he went off, had a baby with somebody else, and she's the breadwinner, right? And so he expected her to basically pay his lifestyle with his new mistress, and she was like, no. And so to stop all that, that's why she going through all that. That was allegedly. So that's what's going on, I feel, with Miss So-So. She does not want to pay Tommy for his lifestyle with his new life. So she is going to keep him hostage like she's been doing, because that man doesn't want to be in a marriage with her. Of course, some people will agree with me, and of course, some people will not. Yeah, but the people who will not make it on this thread, will they, honey? That will not change that I'm the only person that has to live with my life. That is not true. Okay? You have children. And you have a whole platform that people are looking at and aspiring to be and looking up to you and worshiping you. And you know darn well you're an influencer, and everything that you put on social media and everything that you put in front of your children will affect them. So our lives affects others. That's the devil telling her that only she has to deal with her life. How? You are not in a darn bubble. Okay? I'm the only person that knows all of the intimate details of my story and my experience. Girl, bye. You went a whole 4 or 5 years and you told everybody your experience, your intimate details, all your business. Because how the heck did we get the So-So Chanel Chronicles, baby? We ain't make this up. We ain't write it. AI couldn't write this story. This story is juicier than a goddamn peach. Okay? I'm just saying, honey, you told everybody your darn intimate details in that group and all that. Don't sit here and lie to your new people. We here to sit here and tell the truth. So why the heck would I let total strangers dictate how I feel about myself and my life? After you told all the business, baby, we ain't strangers, we family. I did that crap already, and it freaking did not work out. Picture Keshia Knight Pulliam being forever encapsulated as Rudy. Yes, she is. And you're forever encapsulated as the lady who cries on camera. You did that. You signed on for that. You made that your way, your bread and butter. You built your whole business on that, and that's why I ain't around no more, because you built it on drama, trauma, and negativity. And I told you in one of them videos that I did back in the day, I said you can't build your business off of that. Off of grief. Picture Keshia Knight Pulliam being forever encapsulated as Rudy from the Cosby Show, like she didn't become a whole grown woman. It's so easy to trap yourself. Please do not bring Keshia Knight Pulliam into this sick story. Keshia Knight Pulliam is married. She got children. She ain't out here, landing low and spreading it wide. She ain't out here telling her business. You are. Don't bring that goddamn innocent character, Rudy, that is encapsulated as in the Cosby Show that we all grew up on. Please don't bring that into your drama, baby, because this is not that. It is so easy to trap yourself and become lost in the idea that other people have of you, a full identity crisis. Baby, people think of you the way you basically put out there. Ain't nobody lying. Ain't nobody making up nothing. You did that. Okay? You got 99% of the people who are on your side, and 1% of the people who are on my side, who is basically telling you, no, we don't believe that, we don't receive that, we're not going to basically go to your tune, and you mad over the 1%. Spreading that over to your following that loves you. See, they don't really appreciate the real love or the fake love or whatever they want. I appreciate the support from those that give it wholeheartedly. No, you don't. First of all, baby, you're not God. So ain't nobody, you want people to worship you. You want people to worship every little thing you do, baby. The real people, God's people, can see right through that, sweetheart. Okay? But what I will not do is debate my life. What I will not do is debate my life with another person, a stranger at that, who only has a kernel-sized snippets that I chose to share. Yeah, you chose to share it, but when you choose to share it, people are not, they're going to either agree or they're going to disagree. And you can't take the disagreements. Okay? You block it, you take it off your page, you whatever. And the thing about it is, if they knew you didn't even listen to your own mom. You didn't listen to your parents. You did, and they knew you. She birthed you. She knew you, and you didn't listen to her. So we're not gonna go ahead and wrap ourselves into something saying, "Oh, because we strangers." We ain't strangers, baby. You told more to these strangers than you would your own family members. Okay, so they can try to piece together a whole story that will help them feel better about a situation that has nothing to do with them. Well, the thing about it is, when you talk about your marriage, when you talk about mothering, when you talk about the topics that you choose to talk about, you are not the only mother and the only wife in the world that's having problems in their marriage. So when you talk about that, it does have an effect on other people. So why are you telling it if you don't want people to be affected by it? You lying. You just want everybody to be on your side, and you can't handle that everyone is not. Okay, if what I chose to share from the chapters and pages of my life, because y'all keep telling her she need to write a book. No, she doesn't. if what I chose to share from the chapters and pages of my life can help somebody, cool. She know darn well they ain't helping nobody. If not, or it's not your cup of tea, what's the tea today? Hello. Sharing it to your page to get a hot debate. Hold on, y'all. Sharing it on your page, and she ain't talking about your me, y'all. Sharing it to your page to get a hot debate going on about a whole other person's life is not smart. I don't need nobody's permission to hurt, heal, pop out, or grow. We know, okay? And I'm not looking for a stamp of approval. We know, or accolades. We know all that. But you are looking for accolades. You are not the only person in the world who struggle. You are not the only person on there who has problems. But most of the problems that you have, sister, are the problems that you chose. You chose to go off and do your own thing and cheat on your husband several times. Your admittance. Okay, that's what came out your own mouth. You went on and you treated your children like whatever. That's what you said yourself. You treated your husband like crap. That's what you said yourself. And now you just dealing with it. I don't need anybody's permission. And I'm not looking for a stamp of approval. I'm built like that. And I'm human just like you. If you understand the process of growth, thank you tremendously for your energy. If you don't understand and you're still running from that work, go get your snacks and settle in on the couch to watch some chicks fight on reality TV, because my page, and most likely even me, ain't for you. It takes a real whatever person to attack a person when they're being vulnerable. You're not vulnerable, sis. You're not. You said yourself that you choose to share what you want to share. You're not. I've seen your spirit, and a lot of people have seen your spirit. You like to play soft and play this and play victim and throw the ball. Or they say throw the stick and hide your hands. You like to do all that. You're manipulative at times. You get what I'm saying? That's the Jezebel spirit. Okay, I travel over and look at your profile, and you ought to be ashamed. Fix you before you start coming for other people's journey. No, you fix yourself with God's help before you come out here and you talk about all of this stuff that's all over the place. Because you're trying to be inspirational, but you're not. You're just one big bag of drama that people love to watch, and they're going to go ahead and give you what you want so you can keep going. All the while, they ain't following nothing you're doing. And some did. That's why Social Chanel Chronicles were developed, because we all know how many marriages you ruined, how many relationships you ruined, because you was putting that all out there, because there's so many people who don't have their own minds, and they're looking for a great person to lead and guide them when that person has already been there, which is called Jesus the Christ. Everybody want to follow everybody but Jesus. And yes, I am getting rid of the whatever. And that's on my mama. OMM. Still bringing up your mama, huh? And I don't need a lesson in what I should and shouldn't respond to or address. My page, my post, my choice. If you don't like that I am making this post, I don't need to know. Well, we don't like it, but we thank you at the same time, because what we content providers over here. So you trying to play like you know, a victim, but you not. You over there super controlling. And one thing that you cannot control, of course, is your marriage. You can't control them kids. Them kids are there because why? Because they don't have a darn job to go and be fruitful and multiply on their own. So they home with mama. And as soon, if that ever happens, they're able to do on their own. They will be toodaloo, okay? Like your husband is toodaloo. Even though he can't have a job and whatever, he's probably living with his baby mama or one of his siblings, and things getting away from you. So the only thing that you can ultimately control, of course, is that little page over there, okay? You can basically dictate what people say, and you can do this, but girl, all you doing is allowing everybody to know that you are BOTHERED, which is bothered, okay? Because you still trying to bring in that tired dragon life on to 2020, whatever. You still bringing it into the new year, baby. Get delivered, okay? Know who God is. Get right with Jesus. Get cleaned up in the waters of the Jordan, honey. Get yourself together and know that the only thing that is going to heal you, sister, is the blood of Jesus. And on that, I'm out of here. You guys, stay tuned.